What's going on? It's Brash. It's another Brash Broadcast. It's Friday. It is Super Bowl weekend, February 6th, 2026. Let's get into it. I'm going to start using the intro song again, just like when I did my the Brash Show podcast for the 50 returning people who seem to be interested in me. To all the strangers out there who might be surfing by, I am a rapper producer, and this is my show where I just talk and shoot the shit. That's all this is. This is fun. This is it. Let me move myself down to where I'm like out of the way here so that we can really get into this, have a good time. Let's have some fun.
February 22nd, 2023.
Coming up on
Airport
a 3-year
officers were
anniversary
dispatched
for this
in response to a reported iPad theft.
So I had it over here, and somebody just took off with it, I guess.
Okay.
So the tracker is putting it somewhere in this area.
Okay.
And it's obviously not with me.
Right.
You can put a thing in, like play the sound.
Yeah.
So like it'll go bing, 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 you hear it, and it's not anywhere. No. So I've looked, I've listened, it's pretty loud. You can hear it.
Yeah.
You know, it amazes me that people think that they can get away with stealing like a registered iPad, any computer. You know, we can see where these things are. I've got some expertise in that in my day job, and I can tell you that when you connect a computer to the internet, there is a lot of identifying information that goes with that. You can't just be like, oh, I'm anonymous on the internet. And you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna thief and steal, and that's gonna go my way, because it is very, very hard to do that. What I'm wondering is what this guy thought he was gonna like get away with, but time will tell and shit will smell.
So I just
Gate is going to be D6.
I mean, it's moving now. Yeah, I said it's 0.6 miles away now.
So it's going.
Yeah,
I mean, did this fly?
Yeah, homie's laptop or his iPad is out the window here.
Flight just board, or do you know?
Huh?
Did this flight just board, or do you know?
Yeah, I went over there and asked them, and they basically told me that they can't do anything. So I was like,
Okay.
Typical airport people. We're not going to help you, and have a nice
Sorry,
day.
I just grabbed that.
Oh, no problem. Oh, never mind. It says it's here. It says it's 200 feet that way.
All right,
And if
come on.
you take this to play the
Come
sound.
on. You're with me, so. There's 200.
Yeah, so it's a point.
Props to that cop. A lot of cops would be like, I don't know. Oh, we're guessing now. I really don't feel like a lot of cops are actually here to help us. Maybe I'm cynical. I'm probably cynical from years of being a skateboarder, but let's hope this goes this guy's way.
Okay. So is it having a kind of case on it, or what color?
No, it's bare naked. Apple pencil. I don't know why they didn't take that pencil.
Okay. What's the lock screen look like?
It says vertical industries on it. It looks just like that.
Okay. So I'm gonna hop on that plane. If you want to go ahead and play that for me.
Just keep playing it. You want to take video? I trust you.
Oh, okay.
Just keep it play sound.
Okay. All right.
Nice. Damn, planes are loud. Let me turn this shit down.
Hello.
It's a very loud plane.
That belongs to somebody in it. It's
It's in here. Oh, they found it.
okay.
They found it. Oh man, this is a full flight. I wonder where they were gonna go.
Yes, ma'am. Do you have an iPad?
Yeah, I think it's in Terminal E. It's like where the checkpoint is.
Oh no, I'm looking for one that's on the plane.
Oh, okay.
What?
So you're missing one?
Yeah, I left it on where the security checkpoint is.
Okay, I don't know anything about that one.
Oh, a different iPad. And that's a Good Samaritan. Props to the Good Samaritans, but you hear that going off? Da-da-ding, ding, ding, da-ding. That's the old one. That's the old, hey, I'm over here. Actually, maybe mine will do it. Let me see. Yeah, that sound going off in the plane, let's hear it. Yeah, it's there. Uh-oh.
Is your phone going off? You got a phone going off? Spanish? Yeah, Spanish. No, I think that's something different. No. You got an iPad?
Yeah, it's slowly dawning on him that he is cooked.
I think you put it on snooze by accident because it was going off earlier.
You can't just steal these things. It's tied to the owner, you know? I mean, I think what would happen is you could probably sell it somewhere and then they would rip parts from it, but it's not really economical to steal this stuff. It's stupid.
Is your alarm going off again? No.
That's coming from somebody got Spanish. I don't speak Spanish.
Is it in the overhead?
That's what I'm wondering. This bag. Your bag?
Some man?
Yep. I need you to step off. Come with me.
Oh?
Come on.
Oh boy. Dude, you're cooked. They got you. Watch, he's fully bilingual too, I bet.
Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah. The backpack is his. That's.
Oh boy. Yeah, they got you, bro. You're cooked.
So here's your phone to speak Spanish. If you go back to there, we're going to deal with something here.
Spanish?
Nope.
Oh, Spanish?
We're bringing somebody. We're bringing somebody over.
Okay.
iPad?
Hey.
He just thought he was gonna get something for free.
Nada de English. Oh, iPad.
Yeah.
En un asiento.
Not yours, right?
No.
No?
Sí, ya. No es mía.
The one in there is yours.
No es mía.
No?
Estaba en un asiento.
Then why is it in your bag?
Yeah, we're bringing something.
Yeah, he doesn't. He knows what's going on. You know, I've come across that before, where somebody is using the "I don't speak." You know what you did, dude.
¿Y el vuelo lo pierdo?
You're not flying. No. You're coming with us.
Oh.
No.
No bordo.
No.
Oh, es.
Just stop. We're going to get a Spanish speaker.
Yeah, you gotta watch it, dude. I hope they have subtitles.
Just stay right there, okay?
Es que nada español. Alguien para explicar.
We have a Spanish speaker coming.
You're about to get cooked, bro.
Okay, not yours. Don't touch it.
No entender.
Oh, yes. Don't understand, of course.
Ya el avión.
I don't speak Spanish.
El avión.
No.
El avión.
No.
You're not going on the plane.
No.
No, that's Spanish for no. No is Spanish for no.
An iPad in your possession. We're getting a translator so you'll understand. But you have a stolen iPad.
Oh.
You picked it up
Yeah.
and put it in there.
Yeah.
Not yours. That's not yours.
Yes, sir. We do need some help with that. So.
This iPad,
Yo. Sí. Pero no fue como que sola. Sola. Abandonada.
it's not yours. This iPad, this phone is mine.
Sí, ya.
That iPad is not yours.
No.
You put it in your bag.
Sola.
No.
Oh.
Okay. Go ahead and
I kind of have some sympathy for this guy. I don't know if he, because there was another iPad mix-up. Maybe he thought it was his.
So if you'd like to explain to him, the sound in his bag belonged to the iPad that was not his, and then we'll go from there.
Señor,
Sí, diga.
hey, la policía dice que esa máquina que está en tu bolsa
Sí.
no eres tuyo.
No es mío. No es mío. La encontré. Estaba en el piso. En un asiento.
I don't know.
Abandonada.
Eso es que, okay. Officer,
Yes, sir.
he says that he found it on the floor, it was abandoned.
Okay. You want to ask him what he's doing picking up property that isn't his?
Hey, señor,
Diga.
¿quieres saber por qué levantó la cosa si no eres tuyo?
Disculpe, es que estaba abandonada. Pensé que
He
fue un
stole
error
it.
mío.
He
Disculpe.
said he's sorry, but since it was abandoned, he's glad he could pick it up.
Okay. It was not abandoned. It was sitting next to the contractor's
But
property.
it belongs to another person, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Señor,
Diga.
esa máquina es otra persona.
Sí, yo
Yeah,
sé.
you're not getting away with this. You're cooked.
Aquí en el airport.
Let's.
Dígalo, no
Well, we're almost done.
Esa máquina que tú la vetó.
I wonder what they're gonna hit him with.
Oh, es que pensé que estaba abandonada, pero sí, no tengo problema. Si es otra persona, o sea, no tengo problema. Sí, no tengo problema. Se lo entrego, no tengo problema.
Okay, he says he's gonna give it back. There's no problem, and he's sorry.
Okay, if you'd like to inform him, he's going to be placed under arrest for theft, because that is a problem.
Yep,
And
big
taking
problem.
Someone's stuff and taking it onto a plane and putting it in your bag is not acceptable.
Hey, señor.
Diga.
Hey, dispénsame, pero sí es un problema. Es que uno no puede levantar.
Sí, es verdad, cometió un error. Yo, sí.
Y echó en tu bolsa y llevó la hermano contigo. Y boom, la policía estuvo buscándolo.
Oh boy.
Pero es que no, es que sí
And you
también
lost the
pasa.
money for the flight, so you got to eat that. That's too bad. That's what you get being a thief.
He wants to come over and explain it, because I don't think he's going to get it.
Teníalo, ¿no?
Don't be a thief.
¿Yo lo tenía?
Tú tenías la máquina, ¿no?
Sí, pero es que no sabía ni que lo estaban buscando, no sabía si tenía dueño, ¿sabes? No sabía, si no hay problema, si eso no es mío.
Well, eso es que dice. Uno no debe hacer.
Sí, es verdad, tiene razón, fue un error, pero, o sea, no
Yeah, you're
pasa.
cooked. I don't know what he's saying, so we're gonna skip ahead.
Put your hands behind your back.
¿Oh?
Manos here.
Yes.
Aquí.
Oh, amigo. Oh,
Put your hands behind back. Hold on.
yeah, thank you. What gets me is that guy, he didn't know where to go. Like, he didn't know what plane to board or whatever. So he asked me for help. And I helped him board the plane. Like, I told him, yeah, you're going to go here when they say this or whatever. Like, so he understood me then. So, anyway, I thought...
Yeah, I see what I'm saying, man. I've been around that, you know.
It kind of hurts my heart a little bit.
My stepsister did that once. My stepsister's bilingual and she's very dark. She's Spanish, and I can't remember what situation we were in, but she was like, "¿Qué?" She did that. She's a full-on speaker. Shout outs to my stepsister Tanisha.
Everything else is just talk.
Okay.
But pretty much what he's, it's the same thing. Basically, he's saying, hey, I was sitting there, he saw it there, he thought it was abandoned, and he's telling me, look, I recognize the error.
Okay.
That's what he said. I recognize the error. So he's asking me if there's other things that can be done, blah, blah. And he's asking me too if, this is important food.
You gonna let him go?
He's asking if this is going to affect his travel. I said, you're not traveling right now. Because it will affect future travel. I said, I don't think so.
The man was charged with theft and spent the day in jail, ultimately missing his flight.
Oof. That's the bigger punishment than the jail. I mean, it's petty theft. They're not gonna, put you away for it. I wanted to watch this one because this has something to do with a Dairy Queen order. Dairy Queen's got a special place in my heart. Right next to Jesus. It's Jesus and Dairy Queen.
In June 2024, a Dairy Queen in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, was notified of an online food order exceeding $200.
$234.
Shortly after, a woman called the store to report
A woman called the store and said, "This sucks."
fraudulent use of her credit card after receiving a bank alert about an unauthorized transaction at Dairy Queen.
What? This is not a thin person who's going to the Dairy Queen on a $234 budget.
Moments
It
after the
can't
phone
be.
call, 3 individuals entered the Dairy Queen. One of them, later identified as 17-year-old Jamar,
Come
was
on,
wearing
dude.
a mask and
A
presented
shiesty.
his phone displaying the online order. However,
Yup.
the store refused to hand over the food, choosing to wait for the police to arrive.
Okay.
Jamar and the other 2 individuals returned to their vehicle, unaware that police were nearby observing them as Dairy Queen employees exited the store and pointed toward their car. The officer trailed them for a short distance before deciding to initiate a traffic stop.
Ooh, you're getting let up. What is this, Ohio or some shit? This looks very Ohio. There you go. You stop right there.
6500 block of Meineke.
What kind of a license plate is this? That'll
However,
answer.
as Chamar's vehicle came to a halt, one of the passengers suddenly exited and ran for his life.
Driver, put the vehicle in park. Stay in the vehicle. Stay in the vehicle!
go!
He cooking. He cooking.
We got one running. Eastbound, I'm with the car. Southbound, 6-5 from Meineke. Black male, black top, black pants. I'm with the vehicle right now. 206 is going after him.
So your day starts, your alarm clock goes off, you wash your body and you brush your teeth and put on clothes, you go outside, you meet up with your boys. One of these guys is the mastermind. I know how this kind of stuff works. Everybody's tight. They're so tight until that one dude who's in the crew rats on everybody else in the crew.
Driver, open the window now!
While ordering the driver to exit, he noticed the brake lights activate before the car suddenly fled the traffic stop.
Yeah, you're not getting away, dude. They have your license plate, my guy.
Vehicle just took off.
This is for $240 worth of bullshit.
Activity. Northbound 6-5 from Meineke.
Damn, son. I'm looking at these trees with the leaves out, and I'm just in the belly of winter in Connecticut right now. It's going to be like 1 degree tomorrow, and I'm just dreaming of spring. I'm not going to be running for the cops when it gets here. But I am so jealous of this atmosphere.
Right northbound. Speeds are 56. No traffic. Dry roads, no questions. Coming up the center right now. Stand by.
As Chamar and the 12-year-old female passenger drove through an intersection, they crashed into another vehicle.
Oh, no! Oh.
At 6-5 in center. I have to leave it. I'm at 6-5 in center. Whoever's chasing has command.
While the officer stopped to render aid, another pursued Chamar as he continued driving recklessly.
That sucks. You're making victims where you go, too. It's like, it's bad enough you're trying to steal from, well, I guess for like a giant faceless corporation ain't a bad thing to steal from, ultimately. Though it does suck because everybody who's honest has to pay more money for the goods that they buy from the thing because they're trying to make up for the loss or whatever. But yeah, loss prevention is a very important thing in these environments, But yeah, you're just making victims, You're trying to steal fucking Dairy Queen. Trying to steal Dairy Queen, crashing into cars. And I mean, you probably can go to Dairy Queen with $20 and get yourself a little something, a little treat. You don't got to wreck the neighborhood.
The officer eventually lost sight of him and terminated the pursuit. As an assisting unit responded to the area, he happened to encounter Chamar's vehicle.
Yeah, you guys aren't going to outrun a radio. That's what's always funny to me, man. They can call each other. Nextel chirping right away.
Speed 460.
Get him.
Traffic's light. Kind of too long, so it's past 60, but almost to 60.
Suspicious. There it is. There it is. Get him.
Eastbound on Lloyd, and we'll be going northbound on 59.
This shit is scary. Oh, there's like people on bikes and stuff, man. This is so dangerous.
Speeds are about 50, continuing northbound, coming up to Garfield. And Adam William John.
And this guy is 17, hanging out with a 12-year-old. I mean, come on, man. You're heading down the wrong path very early. Epstein Jr. over here.
8546, still northbound on 59, coming up to north. Eastbound on north from 59, I'm right on it. Speed's about 30. Eastbound on north, coming up to 55. Passing in oncoming traffic, we're through the green. Speed's about 45. Still eastbound, coming up to 51, slowing for the red.
So dangerous.
Still through the road. Still eastbound.
There's people on lawnmowers. There's people just living their lives, and this chaos is happening, man.
Speed's about 45. Medium traffic. Eastbound north from 49, coming up to Lisbon.
I wish I knew what city this was.
through the red eastbound at Lisbon.
God damn, you're not gonna outrun him, bro. Pull over.
Eastbound from 460 north. Past the car and oncoming traffic, back in the right way of traffic coming up to Sherman. Through the green at Sherman and north.
There you go.
Gonna be going north on Grant.
You know, props to whoever edited all this. I mean, it can't be easy because you got to do a FOIA request, you get the footage, you download it, and then you got to like time everything right. Since I started this YouTube journey like 2 weeks ago, I've seen how hard this is. I mean, it's not hard, but there's some know-how, you know? So shout out to Code Blue Cam.
And Tosa 249 Pursuit, Black Dodge Journey, northbound Grant from Heineke. Speed's about 35.
Right through the stop sign. Dude.
Shit
is so scary.
From Sherman, speeds are about 50. Went through the stop sign at about 47.
He soon failed to navigate a turn and crashed into a light pole,
There
after
you
which
go.
both occupants fled on foot.
Still continuing westbound on Meineke, coming back up to about 5'8". Crash, 5'8" in Meineke.
You're not getting away. You might get shot doing this.
Car is clear. 2 went westbound.
In foot pursuit, westbound. I'm a fucking patient.
Get him. Oh my God.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
While one officer captured the passenger, the other pursued Shamar until a fence defied the law of gravity.
Get on the ground. Roll with him. Roll over. Do it. Give me your back. Get on the ground. On the ground.
I think at the beginning of this video, I mentioned that, like, you know, a fraud at Dairy Queen is not done by a thin person.
Dude, I'm playing. I don't care how old you are. Shut up.
Hand behind your back.
2419, behind 2419, in the alleyway, off Meineke.
29-2 in custody. I'll grab it.
No, you don't know where it's at.
Two in custody.
Yeah, I'll grab it. Relax. Right here, around the corner. Could you grab my teeth?
Yep, it's right there.
Could you grab? Hold on.
His teeth?
No, this is it.
What do you mean, his teeth? What is he talking about? Like his grill?
Negative, I only saw 2 bail.
You okay? You injured at all?
No.
You're not injured?
No.
I'm gonna roll you over, okay? You got anything on you, boss? You don't have anything on you?
I thought they said that the 12-year-old was a girl.
You're not injured at all, okay? Okay, I'm gonna sit you up. Just sit up, all right? Catch your breath. Can you put that in my mouth?
I think this is Chicago now.
Can you put the gorilla in my mouth?
Damn, that kid's 17. Look at this. Tattoos coming all over the place, man. When I was 17, maybe I got my first tattoo at 17. I didn't have it on my arm, though.
What is this, 49, right?
Yeah, 2419, 49. All right, you good? You can sit up? All right, let's change you up, boss. That's mine.
While searching Chamar, officers found a driver's license and credit card belonging to another individual, which was later confirmed to be stolen.
That's all I want. I'm not resisting.
That's why I grab his stuff.
I guess if you're going to get arrested big like this, it's good to get it out of your system when you're 17. Yeah, this is bad. I'm wondering, because of the vehicle stuff, they'll say what the charges are.
You're not injured at all, are you?
My guess is at least 2 felonies.
You guys got a path? Huh? Where's this path? Right here? No, you came from the alley. I got him right here.
Where the hell is this? Ohio? Chicago?
Right over here, right around here.
That's fine, man.
Thank you. Go away. Appreciate it. Oh, yeah. We were fast enough. I'm really sorry about that, man. Thanks. It was locked though. I remembered the lock. Oh yeah, they're burning right now. He's right here. Walking back with him.
Yeah, they got you. You're in the Bing. Let's see what the charges are.
Could y'all grab my shoes? There go one and up.
Wauwatosa? Is that what that was? Wauwatosa? Wauwatosa. I don't know where that is.
Could y'all grab my shoes? There go one.
Yeah, get him his shoes. And his glasses. So what'd they do to him?
In the end, Jamar was charged with felony counts of operator fleeing, eluding an officer, causing bodily harm, first-degree recklessly endangering safety, times 2, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, misdemeanor hit and run.
Okay, so he got 3 charges on him.
A $10,000 cash bond. 6 months later, Jamar was found guilty of 3 felony counts. The remaining charges were dismissed, but read in. The 12-year-old female passenger was charged with fraudulent use of a credit card, party to a crime, and resisting obstructing an officer. As for the unidentified passenger who fled first from the traffic stop, they were never located or identified.
Good for them. Good for them. That kid was smart. He's like, fuck this, I'm out. Very smart.
Ultimately, Jamar was sentenced to 2 years in the Wisconsin State Prison, followed by 2 years of extended supervision. Want a deeper look at...
Yeah, that was awesome. That was an awesome one. I'm really happy that that one kid got away. I mean, he's got a fighting chance at life. You know, I'd like to think that that kid was scared shitless, and as a result of that, he abandoned the life of crime that he was heading down. I don't know, though. Here's a third one. How a drug dealer's worst nightmare came true. Here we go.
Anyone else? Reasonable pull driver 1, okay? Speeding, 2, stop sign back there, okay? Do you have a driver's license with you? Yeah. Wait, do you have a driver's license with you?
Yeah.
Okay, can I have it? Do you have a valid driver's license? Yeah? Okay, can I have it? Can I have your driver's license?
Stop.
Regardless, you're on a public roadway and I can pull a traffic stop. I'm not gonna go back and forth. Do you have a driver's license with you? Yes or no? Do you have a driver's license with you, man?
Yeah.
All right, can I have your driver's license?
Come on, Archie, you don't do this, Archie.
Listen, hey, I got a job to do, man. What's your first name?
Oh, let me give you my ID,
okay.
Yeah, he knows he's cooked. He's like, I'm in a position where I can't really turn that down that way. He knows he's cooked. He knows it's coming for him. He just, it's a countdown. You know, I have been in a situation as a youth with a little marijuana in my pocket back when it was illegal, the tree. And I know the feeling. I never got popped. I wasn't living wild. I wasn't a drug dealer or anything, but it's just that feeling of like, here it comes. Magnified times whatever this guy's got in his pocket. Not good.
Hi.
I gave the video a little like a dude.
So are you suspended or revoked, or you got a good license? Because here, once I run you, I'm gonna find out if you're suspended or revoked. So are you suspended or revoked? Which one is it? You don't know? Which one is it? You don't know? Okay.
I will stop, though. Come on.
You will stop? Okay. Well, I still gotta do my job, right? I still gotta do all my stuff. We can talk about that in a second. Just be cool with me, okay?
Be cool.
Yeah, I'm irritated.
What's wrong? What's irritating?
We were stopped.
He pulled you over.
Here, I'm a passenger. Y'all
You can't see your face because it's blocked out, but the hand gestures and I'm irritated. That's cracky behavior. That's cocaine. I bet you it's cocaine. Just from the hand gestures. Coca-duchlio.
Yeah, we can still talk to you though.
But I don't have to talk to you now.
Yeah, no, I think that I've been decent with you at least, right?
Yeah, you have. Yeah. I know the law, you know. I know.
No, I don't even know what he stopped you for, honestly.
Speeding.
Speeding.
We're parked.
You're parked? Okay. Okay.
Just hang out. Here, hang out tight for me, okay?
Tell him why you mad.
You knew, or you knew where he...
I've been here 2 years.
Hey, stop moving so...
I'm asking a question.
Something wrong with you, bro.
Because I'm irritated.
The officer who initiated the stop returns with the intention of searching the suspect and his vehicle.
Ken Kniff.
Hey, McCall. You gotta go ahead and step out for me, man. You can leave your phone inside.
All right, let me get my wallet.
Yo, that hoodie's crazy, bro. 90s Rugrats. A Rugrats hoodie in 2023. I mean, it's 2026 now, but this dude's wearing fly.
Here, you can leave your wallet, everything inside. Hey, that's fine. Just leave it right there.
What's going on?
We'll talk about it once you step out the car. Get your arm face card.
He knows he's cooked.
Face here. Don't start reading. I know. Here. Listen. Put your hands up there. Put your hands up there. Put your hands up there.
Go ahead.
Just don't reach for stuff, okay?
I ain't reach for nothing, bro.
Why is your pants undone?
Bro, I ain't got nothing on me, bro.
That's fine.
All I want to do is just button my pants up, bro.
That's fine.
That's all I want to do.
Here, let's step back here.
What's going on?
So, 1, you're revoked, right? And 2...
I'm sitting right here.
He's revoked.
Here, collect.
If you know you're revoked, though, why not just let someone else drive? I mean, that lady might be able to drive the Tahoe or whatever, right? Like, why are you hopping behind the wheel? I mean, there must be like some sort of disconnect thinking you're just going to get away with everything forever. Because you probably do for a long time before you get popped. Man, I watch these videos and I'm glad, I know I'm a hip hop artist and stuff, and people think that because hip hop comes from the streets, you just want to live a street life if you want to rap or whatever, and that's just not the case. I love this art, absolutely, but those people who live wild and free to this extent do not end up free, as we are about to see.
Here, I'll let you. Listen, I'm being respectful, man, but you're doing a lot here. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. I'll talk to you in a second.
Bro,
listen, I'll talk to you here. Put your hands behind your back, okay?
Is it a traffic point or what?
No, I'll talk to you in a second. Hey, Bree, can you come back here?
Yeah.
So if this guy gets binged up for like 5 years, when he gets out, he gets that hoodie back. Leaving the jail in the hoodie you were arrested in. I think that's what happens, right? After long periods of time?
Hey, why are you... Stop it. Put your hands behind your back. Oh, yeah, can we get another unit?
Just put him behind your back and do it, Leo. On the ground, yeah.
Stay in the car. Get your hand out of your...
I got my money, bro.
Okay, I'll get your money. I'm telling you, stop reaching.
Just relax, man. Just relax, man. If it's your money, just relax, dude.
Hands behind your back.
All I wanted was my money, bro.
Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back.
hand, dude.
That's it. Give me the other hand.
I mean, I think you need to get your priorities in order. For real, you got 2 police officers on top of you, bro. It's time to be worried about something else. Your money's the last. That should be the last on your should be the last on your mind.
Just stay in the car, okay?
I'm just making sure I have my money, bro.
What you got on you?
Nothing, bro. My money.
Yeah,
my money, bro. It's it. 500, 600. That's it.
Get her out and put her in handcuffs. Dude, why?
This is my money, bro. That's it.
Money? No one's gonna take your money.
I was making sure that it wasn't, make sure I had.
Bag.
SpaghettiOs. When do the drugs come out here? I want to see some.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, what?
Hey.
Okay.
But
I don't give a f, bro.
I was being really nice to you.
I know, bro.
And then you.
Yeah, what?
Hey, just sit back.
Get the f out of here.
Take your shoe.
Sit back.
Put your shoes.
Get the f out of here, bro. Oh, bro.
Is that in his boot?
Yeah.
It's like crack. I know.
All right, dude, hey. It's just, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Here, listen to me. I'm gonna read your rights, okay? And then we can talk.
Where are the drugs? This video says how a drug dealer's worst nightmare came true, and then this guy like picks up what he thinks is a crack rock, but it is not. So I can understand why this guy's bugging if he thinks the police are setting him up. See, yeah, that's not good. That's not good.
But you made this a lot more difficult than it needed to be. Simple traffic stop. You're driving revoked. That's literally what it could have been. You know what would have happened? You would have went to the PD, got paperwork, and got cut loose, and couple tickets. But now you're going to go to jail for resisting.
I want resisting, bro. I want trying to run, bro.
But why reach into your pants, bro? No one's going to take your money. Did I show you anything that was going to take your money? I'm not known to take anyone's money. All right, I'm going to read your rights, okay? Just listen to me for a second. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court of law. You understand your right? Yeah? All right, here, talk to me. Is there anything in the car, man? Any illegal contraband? Is there any dope in there? No?
No.
There's nothing in there? McCall, is there anything inside the vehicle that I should be aware of? Yes?
Nothing.
Nothing?
On it. Officers then located multiple concealment locations throughout the vehicle.
Oh,
the rear
boy.
driver's seat and passenger seat were both removable. The front vents on the passenger side were also removable. Officers also find 2 composition notebooks in the back seat with chemical components written in them, along with the title stimulant plants written inside. No other contraband was located inside the vehicle. The officer who...
That's bad because that means that he's like manufacturing it, or he knows where it's being created at, or something. So this ain't. I mean, that last video was wild. You know, spending $240 on bullshit at Dairy Queen, failing, crashing the car, getting chased down. This is a whole other barrel of shit. Like, this is somebody's entire life going out the freaking window. This ain't like a 2-year stint because of being wild. This is beast mode.
Initiated the stop, then began questioning the woman who was with the male suspect. She stated she didn't have any concealed items on her. She then advised that the suspect had concealed narcotics inside his pants. She said when the officer first activated his lights, the male suspect asked her to conceal the crack cocaine inside her own pants, but she refused. Then he told her to look out for him while he concealed it inside of his rectum. The officer returns to the male suspect with this newfound information.
All right. We're gonna go back to the PD. I'm gonna check inside your pants, because that's what you were reaching for. Okay.
This cool. I ain't got no problem with that.
That's fine. Or you want to do it here? I know you got something in your pants.
All right, but here, go ahead, check.
We're gonna actually go back to the PD. We'll do that there.
Bro,
So,
just do it here,
what you
bro.
got- what you got in your
Please do
pants?
it. I swear to God, just check me, bro. Just check. I'll take all my clothes off right now. Everything off right now.
You'll take off your clothes, everything
right now, bro. Right now, bro.
You ain't got anything in your pants?
You know what's weird? I kind of want this guy to get away with it. Actually, I don't. He's a drug dealer. He's fucking up society. But on some, like, you know, watching Breaking Bad and wanting Walter White to get away with it.
Man, bro, I just want to show you, bro. I ain't even got to say
Here,
nothing.
step back here. We'll go to the side. Most people don't have their pants undone for no reason.
After searching for a minute, the officer decides it's best to do the search at the jail.
Well, I'm not gonna strip search you on the side of the road.
Bro, you feel something in my pants? Bro, what you feel in my pants, bro? Whatever you feel in my pants, grab it.
That crackhead girl was not solid, B.
That's fine. No, I'm not gonna do that here, out in public here. The little baggie, is that the only thing you got?
Who?
The little baggie that fell out of your shoes, that the only thing you got?
What baggie?
Dude, come on, man. Now you're playing games with me.
You said a baggie fell out?
Yep. You even
got it.
left a piece of it in your shoes in here.
Get the hell out of here, bro. You should have went on the ground, Aki.
What's up?
You sure that went on the ground, Aki?
That wasn't on the ground?
You sure it went on the ground?
That's fine. Here.
Aki!
Kick your shoes. Kick your foot in.
Aki!
Yep, I'll talk to you. Here. I'll come and talk to you, dude.
The officer returns to the female suspect yet again. As he opened her door, he observed a clear plastic baggie with a brown-like substance inside of it on the floorboard of her back seat. He retrieved the clear plastic baggie and asked if the baggie belonged to her, and she stated yes while advising that the baggie contained heroin. She said it was inside her small pant pocket. A field test provided a positive result for heroin. She said vehicle. The many secret compartments that are located throughout the vehicle lead them to believe there is indeed something in there they haven't found yet. The officer returns to the suspect to inform him of their plans for his vehicle.
Hey, so here's what's gonna happen, okay? Your car's gonna get towed. It's gonna have an investigative hold on it. We're gonna literally tear your car apart because there's definitely something in that car or you got it in your person. So here's the thing. what you got in the car, dude. Like, be honest.
Man,
otherwise, like, your car is literally, we're gonna like take it apart. There's so many hit.
I just got that, bro. I just bought that car, bro.
Just like that? There's no way you bought that car just like that.
I just bought that
There's
car,
no
bro.
way. You bought the car a month ago, but it was not like that. The doors were not pried
Man,
open.
that's how they sold me that car like that, bro. I've been trying to get it fixed, bro. I'm telling you, I might seem like I'm lying right now, bro, but that's how I bought the car, bro. That's how I bought the car.
There's so many hidden freaking traps in that car. All those traps is consistent with someone who's literally moving narcotics and using it as hidden traps. I'm just telling you here. So
that car.
Where's the crack and coke that you had?
Bro, I swear to you, bro. I just.
It's like a slow-mo car crash, man. You know it's over. Why can I never unlock my iPhone, bro? It's a slow-mo car crash, bro. You know it's coming. This is what I don't understand. I understand, like, the fear of, like, yo, maybe there's somebody out there that I'm moving product for or whatever, and if they know that I'm caught, they're going to beat me up or kill me or whatever. I could see that. Maybe that's what he's afraid of. That's why he can't. But, I mean, if I was in this situation, I'd just be like, look, man, you got me. Clearly, this is I can either, take a small hit or a big hit. It's really up to you how bad you want this to be once you're caught.
You just bought that car?
Yes.
I'm asking you because there's something in that car, and I know there is. Listen, my intuitions, man, they're always right. Always right. So I'm giving you the opportunity.
I'm gonna tell you. Look, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro.
And I want you to be honest. I don't want you to lie to me.
Ain't nothing in that car, bro.
No, you're lying.
Bro, listen, bro.
Listen.
Okay. Listen, bro.
Bro, in his butt or pocket. She said the last thing.
Aki, out, bro. No gay stuff. I will show you my behind, bro. And I'll show you ain't nothing in my behind, bro.
I don't believe you, dude.
I will show you my behind. No homo.
Okay.
Come on, man. You got crack in your ass? I mean, I always have crack in my ass. But
No homo, man. I'm not here about the, like...
No homo.
Show you, bro.
My thing
right
is,
now,
I know
bro.
you have the stuff on you, so my thing is you tell me where it is, and we go about our business.
You know I had something on me?
Yeah, bro. Come on.
So I'm going to jail?
You are going to go to jail. Yep.
For what?
Resisting, driving revoked, possession,
Bro,
control. So, that's it. Kick your foot in.
The male suspect was transported to Rock Island County Jail on no bond and was strip searched there with negative results. From the entire incident, the only drug-related item that was found was the small baggie of .28.
So he really didn't have any crack in his crack. Oof. But, okay, so the guy had $679, and he was like, no, I don't want you guys to take it, but it became an exhibit. So what happened to the money? They took it.
8 grams of heroin that was found with the
punishment.
female suspect, which she claimed she purchased from the male. The incident report indicates that the item that fell out of the male suspect's boot when officers first put him in the squad car was actually a small white napkin that was wet and too small and soaked to field test. The suspect had been previously arrested in January of 2022 for manufacturing and delivery of controlled substance charges,
Yeah,
and
so they
again
knew you.
in March of 2021 for a weapon charge and possession of a controlled substance. The male suspect was charged with driving with a revoked driver's license, possession of controlled substance with intent to manufacture or deliver, resisting, obstructing, disobeying a traffic control device, and operation of an uninsured motor vehicle. He is innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
That's America. This is the next one I want to see. When you accidentally sell drugs to an undercover cop while at work. Oh, boy.
In early 2023.
I mean, isn't that double dipping?
Detectives received a Crime Stopper tip that a store employee was selling drugs at the Treasure Coast Square Mall in Jensen.
Okay, when they say drugs, is this just some kid who has some tree? Is that all this is? I guess it wasn't legal in Florida. Is it legal in Florida? I lose track.
Florida. A 27-year-old male.
Oh, look at this. We're going to give it a little like a Duchleo.
Named Patrick thought it was wise to launch a side hustle within Zoomies, where he sold hallucinogens and other unconventional items not approved by Zoomies to customers of all ages. As per the Martin County Sheriff's Office, Patrick had been selling mushrooms for a couple months in the store. Undercover detectives initially...
You're selling magic mushrooms in a store at Zoomies? What is Zoomies? I got to find out what Zoomies is. What is Zoomies? Oh, it's just a clothing store. They sell skateboard and
Spoke with Patrick at the store. Later, they returned on 2 separate occasions and purchased psilocybin mushrooms from him. On September 1st, Patrick's rapidly expanding enterprise would soon face its abrupt downfall.
What's his name again? Patrick. Patrick?
What's up, man?
Patrick, how are you, buddy?
What up?
Patrick.
Take the put your hands behind your back.
We'll
explain everything in a second, okay?
Yes, mine's double off. You got him. I got him.
No.
Here, just use my...
Hello, how are you? Good. Where's his black backpack?
What's up?
He's got a black backpack. Is this his?
This is so loud, man.
Okay.
All right, man, I'm just going to double lock these on you,
You got
okay?
crappy
So I'll walk
music
up
going
you, okay?
on.
We'll explain everything to you.
It's like a new kind of a hot topic, only they sell more like
Here in a minute,
skateboarding
all right?
stuff.
Do you have anything in your pocket that's going to stick me, hurt me, anything like that?
All right, skip a douche, Leo. Oh!
Containing mushrooms.
Okay, don't skip a douche, Leo.
Black backpack? You got it.
Got it.
Upon searching his bag, they discovered a 30-gram plastic Ziploc bag containing mushrooms that
That's a lot of
tested
mushrooms.
positive for psilocybin.
Nothing else on there. Nothing in your shoes.
What's up? Probably would, yeah.
Could be able to make phone calls too when he gets to the office, all right? Just walk out.
Thank you.
Damn. That sucks. Because you also lose your job.
Oh, that's the show.
I guess when you get arrested in general, you lose your job, right? Is that like part of the process? I mean, I guess it depends on what it is. A DUI, people go, what are you thinking? Well, you might be able to keep your retail job. I know what I do. I think they would fire me for DUI. Pretty sure, anyway.
Go out and get a left, okay? Okay. We are just outside the movie theaters are.
Or actually, if one of you guys want to take a photo.
I'll do that. Anybody got their work phone on them?
Yeah, the walk of shame. That must be such a weird feeling. Like, you know that you're cooked. You know that the next step is they're taking your picture and your fingerprints and you're going to have a record. And the next time you try to get a gig, it's going to be harder because nobody's going to want to hire you because you have an arrest record, which is crazy.
Where do you like this over? Okay. I'm on the other side. Okay. You're gonna go on the front seat, all right?
All right.
You guys were just going back to the office? Yeah. Can you pull a police service call for Zoomies, white male, 1015, 51 to SID?
He was subsequently taken to the police department
idea.
for an
Water.
interview regarding the events that had taken place.
Hi, Brandon. You good? Yep. What's your name, dude? Patrick. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle. Alright. Do you have any idea that, I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything? Nope. So, months ago,
From this angle, he looked like, from that last angle there, he looks like Post Malone. Doesn't this look like Post Malone? A little Post Toasty Malone?
Obviously, we're here because you got yourself in a little bit of a pickle.
He's got the Bud Light and Slim Jims look going for him. Solid.
Do you have any idea that, I don't know if anyone explained anything to you yet or anything? Nope. So, months ago, We got complaints of you selling mushrooms, weed, just stuff to not only people coming in and out of the store, but also the juveniles. Okay?
Whoa. All right.
Ring a bell?
So, say what you want about my ethics. I'm kind of a libertarian. I'm kind of a libertarian to the extent that, like, I don't think any drug should be illegal. Like, a war on drugs to me is like having a war on jealousy. The situation is what it is, though. You know what the law is. Yeah, I think it's unethical to sell drugs to minors. Now, if we're talking about a 17-year-old, that's kind of where I'm like a little iffy or whatever, but, you know, 21 and over, dude. Come on.
At all?
No.
You don't sell anything? Nothing at all?
No.
Okay. Is that what you're going to stick with? All right. So you had a black bag with you today?
Yes.
Is that your backpack? Do you know what was inside of it?
Yeah.
What was inside of it?
Keys. There were mushrooms inside the bag.
Do you use mushrooms?
Yes.
How much mushrooms do you use at a time?
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit? Still, does any of this ring a bell?
Shit. He didn't even like flinch. His reaction, let's like just back up a little bit.
I microdose them usually, but about a gram.
Now, what if I told you that we've been buying from you for a bit?
Womp, 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 That's the button I wanted. Purple is the womp womp. Remember that.
So, does any of this ring a bell? Like, you've been selling, we've seen you, we've dealt with you.
Okay.
Do you want me to elaborate, like refresh your mind a little?
If you want.
It's a little blurry. That's you in the store. That's you during a deal that we did. Okay? Do you have that outfit?
I do. I just got it.
Yeah. So, once again, that's you. We know for a fact you deal.
Okay.
So, do you do it to like help yourself with extra money, with financially, or help people out, or what's the deal?
Yeah. I don't do anything bad. Nothing that bad. So.
And I'm not saying that you're a bad person, dude. We get it. Like, hey, you give a little here, take a little there. It's for extra money, right? What I'm trying to understand is, number one, what the actual reason is for you to sell it. I'm not saying you're a bad dude. Like, you know, you don't look like a Pablo Escobar. Like, are you? I mean, I might be confused.
Yeah, that's not Pablo Escobar. That's a guy who's got problems, probably. I think they said he was 27. 27 working retail. You know, life ain't going so great. He probably enjoys expanding his mind. I don't know, man. I don't think that the drug laws in our country make sense. I mean, it's illegal and not illegal at the same time. It's just, it's...
Does anyone at the store know that you do for extra money, or
No.
No one else is involved with it? How much do you sell at a time, dude?
Not much.
Well, what's not much? I mean, you had what? How much did you have with him? Anyone? How much did you have with him?
30 grams.
30 grams. I mean, that's typically, how much would you sell that for?
Not much.
What's not much?
$160.
Really? That's a lot for $160. Like, $160 is pretty cheap compared to what I thought an ounce of mushrooms would be.
Partially for the money, but at the same time, mushrooms for a lot of people are medicine, and they help a lot of people with a lot of issues, so I don't really need too much money. So
you know what? I don't disagree with that. I've seen the psychedelic studies about mushrooms, and I know that a lot of laws changed recently so that they're going to be able to do more testing and more verifying, but it looks like mushrooms cure depression for people. Now, does that mean that I think it's cool that this kid is just selling it to whoever comes into Zoomies? No.
What do you get that for? That you could sell it for $160.
How much would I get that for? Not much.
What's not much?
50, 60.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're making like $100 profit. It's pretty good. Yeah. Like, I'm assuming if you buy it in bulk, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna get a good deal.
I don't really deal with mushrooms too much.
No?
No, it's fairly recent that it's been selling much, and clearly this is why.
Yeah. How long have you been working at Zoomies?
A year in November.
Have you been doing it the whole time there?
No.
No? How long have you been selling out of the store?
A month or two.
How did he... Yeah, so somebody, like, complained about him, and then they set up a sting? It's like, just bust him. If you know he's doing it, why are you digging him deeper? Yeah, these guys, they really just want to, like, screw people over and ruin lives and stuff. It's not cool.
You see what the issue here is, right? Like, how big of a clientele do you have?
Not much.
Not much?
I don't make that much money.
Okay. Well, the issue obviously still stands that we're here, obviously, so...
Yeah.
Patrick claimed that he had been engaging in the mushroom trade for approximately a year, seeing it as a strategic maneuver to expand his customer base discreetly within the realm of Zoomies.
How long have you been selling the mushrooms for?
Maybe like a year.
So you just started selling in the last 2 months at Zoomies, but you've been selling it for a year overall?
About.
Where do you typically get it from?
A guy.
Like locally, at the mall?
Yeah, an old friend.
Well, you don't seem like a bad dude, man. It's just one of those things where you got caught up. Yeah. How much mushrooms do you think this dude has that you usually get it from?
He has? I'm not sure. He usually has like chocolate bars, but it's mainly weed that I get from him, but I've stocked up a long time ago on mushrooms, so that's why I used to take more myself, but after like a really bad trip, I stopped taking them as much. It was mainly for me at first, just to kind of stock up because they're hard to get.
Yeah. The dude that you get in Port St. Lucie, you said he has bars.
Chocolate bars.
The stuff you had today wasn't chocolate bars.
Oh no, that's what I said. He usually has chocolate bars. I had gotten it a while ago.
So that was from a while ago from that same guy?
Yeah, those are pretty old in there.
Okay. Alright, just give me a second. Dude, let me just ask you though. So obviously, not only do people, tourists, whatever, just come in and randomly ask you, and you just kind of give it to them. What about like kids, like juveniles?
Oh no.
You don't deal with juveniles? Cause
I try my best. I mean, I don't ID people, but
like, because the issue that, like I said, the whole reason this started.
I don't think this kid is a bad kid. I mean, the cop said it himself. This is just some stoner dude. You know, I think he got a little reckless with what he was doing. I don't think this is a bad person. This isn't a blight on society, man. The other people crashing cars and stealing from Dairy Queen and shit, and drugs up in the ass crack. You know, that's a problem.
I've never sold mushrooms to any kids.
Well, juveniles, I mean, in the teenage years, I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference.
I mean, like I said, I don't ID, but
yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever had anyone tell you that they've had a really bad trip or anything off the stuff you gave them?
No.
Never? But you've had yourself personally?
Well, I took way too many.
How much is way too many?
It was about 14 grams.
You took a whole 14 grams, just ate them?
Well, it's called, I don't want to go into the whole specifics.
No, I'm curious. This is me just
It's called lemon teching. Basically, if you grind up the mushrooms and put them in lemon juice, which is citric acid reacts to the psilocybin in the mushrooms, which it basically doubles the dose, but it shortens the trip. So where the trip you take 7 grams, the trip might last 8 hours. If you lemon tech 7 grams, you're going to trip way harder, but it'll only be for like 2-3 hours.
Shit.
Crazy.
So what do you do? Do you like shut everything off?
And now this information is available on the internet for anybody who wants to lemon tech. That's crazy. I never knew that was a thing.
Well,
lemon
that
tech.
Time I did it. I was in a really bad place at the time, so I did that. I did it in the dark in my bed, and I like time traveled. It was scary. I like partied with demon clown guys and stuff.
Jesus.
It wasn't fun. Yeah. But that's again why I always tell people that you need to weigh it out and you need to know how much you take, because they can do that to you. But like I said before, it does help. I mean, it's obviously mushrooms are starting to be legalized throughout the country. It does help in a therapeutic sense.
No, I've heard that. I've definitely heard that. Where do you have your ounces?
I'd rather not answer that.
Okay, that's fine.
Real quick, was there anybody else working at Zoomies today, or is it just you?
I had one other worker.
So there's somebody there right now?
Yeah.
Okay, because we walked out with you and didn't see anybody else in there. I want to make sure it's secure.
No, yeah, she's supposed to call someone.
Okay. All right.
So
Crazy.
You want to say where the rest of it is?
So the cops thought about that afterwards. They can't give him a promise to appear or whatever and be like, "Yo, finish your shift. We don't want more theft." You're just gonna steal the whole store. Crazy. This is crazy, man.
Okay. I mean, yeah, we're right to say no. I just want to make sure that it's not laying around where someone can get to it or try it or a kid or anything like that.
Nope. You plans to ever do this again?
To sell and stuff like that?
Yeah.
If I get out of this, no, this is my...
Like you said, unfortunately, what really was I don't want to say bread and butter because that sounds like a terrible way to put it, but The most unfortunate part about this is that we were getting complaints that kids were getting hold of this and that kids were buying it.
That's just
and when we say kids, but we mean people under 18 years old. And you know just as well as I do, like, it's hard to see, like, or tell how old somebody is. Because sometimes,
I'm
like,
very
dudes,
curious
girls,
about that. That's why I'm very curious about it, because most people, I mean, they're all seem to be adults to me. That's why I'm very confused.
Yeah.
Especially the mushrooms is, I have a very, even when friends of mine ask, because I do have people, people are 18 and close, I tell them, I do not give mushrooms to children.
Yeah. How tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2"? How long have you been growing a beard?
It's been a while now, 6+ years.
Yeah, 6+ years. How old are you?
I'm 28, turning 28.
28. Okay, so I mean, like, when you were in high school, did you have facial hair?
Mm-hmm. I have facial hair. And no, I definitely understand. I definitely understand that.
You probably could have walked into a gas station and, like, bought beer. You know what I mean?
The funny part is when I was underage, I never got ID'd, and as soon as I came of age, I got ID'd.
Usually how it happens.
Yeah, it was very.
I mean, they're pointing out something about people. You can't really tell. Yeah, I had a buddy, Josh, growing up. He had a full beard when we were in high school. He would just walk in and buy beer for us in high school, and then we would drink it. It was a good time. But I really don't think that this kid deserves much of a punishment. I think he needs re-education, and I think he needs help.
You know what I mean? Like, it's hard.
No,
I hope he gets the help he needs. I hope everybody who got arrested tonight on the Brash Broadcast gets the help they need. Seriously. Life is hard enough as it is. I think these legal consequences that people go through are learning experiences, but getting back up on your feet after it's all said and done is the biggest challenge,
I have been.
It's like having a rap career.
With anybody who ever asked me that I do not to give mushrooms.
I believe that. I don't believe you
to anyone, because as somebody who, like I said, tripped too bad, I understand that it could severely mess up your mental state.
Yeah. Like I said, we're not saying you specifically went out and saw it.
No, I understand. Listen, I understand. I did this. I fully understand the ramifications of my choices. I get it. But, however, if I could say one thing, I always made sure that mushrooms never went to kids.
Of course. Of course. No, I understand what you're saying, man. Does, like, your trips, when you go on a trip, is it, like, always the same, or is it something different each time?
I would say so. That one time was the only time I ever saw anything that wasn't there. All the other times, it's usually just, things are just kind of moving and colors are
moving, you're like on that 70s show, kind of?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like, you look at your phone and everything's dancing around. It's usually pretty fun.
All right, let's see what kind of a punishment this kid gets.
Patrick was charged with felony counts of possession of a controlled substance.
No.
×2. Sell, manufacture, distribute, Schedule 1, 3, or 4 drugs. ×2. And unlawful use of a two-way communication device. ×2. Lastly, his bond was set at $120,000.
Jesus.
Head over to Code Blue.
I wish I could find him and find out what happened to him ultimately. I hope everything was okay for him in the end. Whatever that looks like. I really enjoy doing these broadcasts. The Brash Broadcast really is just me shooting the shit. No purpose, just looking at random YouTube videos, doing the Asmongold style thing, just talking about whatever I want to talk about, though that guy's way more political than I plan on being. Just funny things, funny shit. Maybe I'll watch some stand-up comedy, jump around, but this was the broadcast for the evening. To the one viewer, thanks for sticking with me. I only had one live viewer, it looks like this time, but whatever. Small YouTube, growing the channel. You'll see this chopped up in the little clips go out, advertisements for the channel. So thanks for stopping by. Have yourself a nice night. Bye-bye.